Thanks everybody for tuning in. I got a brand new game to show off for you tonight. It's Final Resistance. We have a special guest joining us. Why don't we jump over there and we will get that started. Why don't everybody give a warm welcome to Michael Ocean. Michael, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, Kevin?
Good. So if you don't know Michael, he is a game programmer at Multimorphic. So I know Michael's favorite question is, how did you make this game?
A lot of us made this game, and with a lot of work.
You're supposed to say I drew the circle and then I made the game.
Oh yes, right. Yes. And we drew the circle.
We set that one up before.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
That's okay. Yeah. So tell us a little bit. So for those who don't know Michael, like we know Scott. Scott, yeah, we love Scott. He's great. There's a lot of other people that work on this game too, right? So you're one of those people. Tell us a little bit about what you do, how you got involved with Multimorphic, and kind of what brought you to Final Resistance.
Yeah, cool. I program games. I sort of sometimes partially creative direct a little and throw out some ideas and some other stuff. I got involved a while ago through the homebrew community. So I was very interested in making custom games at a time when lots of people like the illustrious Scott Denisi were also making homebrew games. And so I was big into writing software because that's really my area of expertise and trying to make it easier for people to make games. I made this framework called Skeleton Game. Scott made this game that people have heard of called Total Nuclear Annihilation. That is the first big commercial game that runs on top of the Skeleton Game framework that I made. And then everybody did a whole bunch of stuff. Fast forward to me getting my hands on a P3 and talking to Jerry and loving it and thinking it was the coolest thing ever and wanting to make games for that. Getting a P3, getting lots of modules, working on a lot of stuff for the P3, and then eventually programming games for the P3. And then while we were working on Weird Al, Scott wanted to make a P3 module, and I said, I want to program Scott's P3 module, and you have it apparently, and that's Final Resistance.
Do. Yeah. It's right here. We're gonna get to it soon.
Cool.
I know everybody gets antsy to see the gameplay, and there's nothing I wanted to do more than play this game. But we're just chatting a little bit. So what specifically with Final Resistance? What was your role on this game?
Lead developer. So basically, the team consists of Scott, who everyone knows, Scott Denisi, on music and design and concept and audio package and layout, and Scott's on pretty much everything across the board on this game. Bo and Karen's on rules. He produced an awesome rules document that I mean, you're playing the game. You can tell us what you think. TJ Weaver, Multimorphic diehard, who is a mechanical engineer and has done great things on this module as well as pretty much every module on the P3 platform. Rory Cernuda, who is our graphics and animation wizard on this game. So, everything that you look at that sort of, moves and flashes by you and does all that cool stuff. Rory is definitely responsible for a lot of that. Johnny Kraft did the artwork for the playfield. He's, I think, probably most well known in the pinball community for Jurassic Park, doing the art package on that game. And then Jerry did some stuff too. And then I did everything else. So,
and the rest, it's like the Gilligan's Island.
And the rest. So, mostly programming is what people tend to think about. Sort of like turning those ideas into reality. All sorts of interesting rule stuff comes up in real life when you start like implementing those things, and you realize like, oh, this seemed interesting, but we didn't think about how those things would coincide and stuff like that. Scott and I are friends. So a lot of late evening talks about what should this be? Is this are we heading down a good path, and trying to make sure that we delivered the game that you're playing. I mean, we set out to make this game. I think we made this game. I think this game is what we wanted it to be. But yeah, light shows was me. A lot of stuff.
It's I was telling Michael in the pre-show when we were chatting that now that I've got this in my house, like I went and I played it in March for the reveal at Multimorphic, and the game was awesome, and the music was great, and the display was awesome. But now that I've had it in my house, I've just been able to really like solo, appreciate it, dig in. This is incredible, especially the music. We knew that was going to be great, but it's even more polished and put together than it was in March. And the display work, I think, is some of the best I've seen ever on a pinball machine. The detail in here, once you step back and you really like, you start to figure out what's going on in the modes, and it's the detail is incredible, and you're gonna love it. So and the way that the light shows. So you've got these virtual inserts. Let's jump over here so we can show people what we're talking about.
Yeah, right on.
Where's my? Here we go. This one. So when you look at the play field, there's these virtual inserts, but they light up as if they're real inserts, and they look like real inserts too. They've got like the little like plastic wedges in them, like you would see in a real physical insert in a wooden play field. They look just like it, and they glow and they change color. It's really cool. So, and the in-lane out lanes look like rollover switches and stuff like that. So there's really good detail, and I really love it. They're real inserts, but on a screen instead of on a wood play field.
Yeah, it was one of the nice things about Johnny's art package.
What's that?
Oh, like it's a real painted play field, except for the fact that it's a virtual play field, right? I mean, it's
right.
Really the attention to detail. It's for sure there. It's cool.
Yeah, it's incredible. So why don't we get started? We'll play a game. Michael's going to be hanging out, answering questions, talking through rules. We got Scott Denisi in chat. I saw Johnny Craps in chat too. Welcome, Johnny. So I think we got a number of folks from the team who are around. If you have questions, shoot them in chat. We'll either answer them in chat or on stream. But let's get started. Let us know. I do have the music semi-loud, so let me know if you can hear us over top of the game, and we'll adjust it as needed. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for the hype train. Quick, I'll give one plug for the Twitch viewers. It's September right now. If you type !sub in chat, and you can save if you want to support the channel and subscribe. It's a great time to do it. We appreciate it, so we can keep bringing you awesome content like this. And the Bro Show's coming back on Friday, so lots of good stuff coming up. All right, that's my pitch. All right, here we go. I've got my default profile going, so when you log in, it's got my name. So there's a skill shot. That's cool because it opens the shield right off the bat. You don't have to use your hack or smash into the super dangerous shield. Let me know. Does everything sound good? So I guess kind of the opening state of the game is you're kind of in prep mode for your battle, and after a certain amount of time, or if you shoot the two ramps until all the pink inserts are lit up, that'll start a preemptive strike, which is pretty beneficial when you get into your battles. It helps you out in a number of ways depending on the battle you get into. Oop, I hit a stand-up target there. There's power-ups you can get. We'll talk about those. This is definitely the most dangerous P3 module. It's a butt kicker, which
battle has begun.
So this is so when you get into a mode, the thing you want to look at is at the top of the playfield screen. That's where like your progress in the modes is indicated. So on the right is the enemy health, and on the left is my health. So I want to not hit the shots to knock their health down before mine gets down.
Yeah, right. So right now you're in the first battle wave of 9, and the flash. I mean, the awesome thing about this module is that, or rather this whole game package, is that you can just shoot the flashing shots and it's going to be fine, right? Even if you don't understand the rules, even if you're not sure what's going on, you just do what you do in pinball, which is you shoot flashing shots. If shots flashing faster, shoot those. Works out okay.
Prepare for next battle.
I need to turn Michael up. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Well, thankfully we can do the hands-free pause.
Yeah, do
'Cause
people...
I know we don't want to turn the game down. We definitely want to turn you up.
Yeah. Just, I'll also be quiet. I mean, I know that if people have the option of me or Scott's music wins every time. It's a bummer is when I hear that in my own home. Have to brag.
Okay, I've got him cranked up all the way now. How's that sound?
I'm here. I don't know. Does that sound better?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, they'll let us know in about 15 seconds when they catch up to our feed.
Sounds good. Yeah, thank you for jumping. I can't believe the things I said.
Music. All right, I'm gonna just everybody relax. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
Most people don't want to hear what I have to say in my experience. So this is your decision.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. See, I feel like the end of ball bonus is nice because as annoyed as you might be to drain, it's a very pleasing experience.
Yeah, the countdown is really good, and the big booms. I love the boom when you launch and like the impact sounds on the ship. It's all really good. So let's see. So I'm gonna show off the hack now. So
Yeah.
one thing I like to do is if I have a hack ready and the shield is down, so basically it sounds counterintuitive because the shield comes down from the ship. So the shield being down is when it's blocking the shots on this game. When it's up, then it's out of the way. Okay. So.
And it makes sense. The ship is floating above the city, right?
Right.
So the shield should go up into the ship or down. It makes perfect sense.
It does, but when you say the shield is down, yeah, that means you think the shield is out of the way, but it's not.
Yeah.
Shield's actually blocking your shots.
Yeah, we say engage. And
Engaged, I like that. Okay.
Preemptive strike ready.
Okay, so now I have my preemptive strike ready. So let me try to get my lock and load going. Oops. Oh, well, we're getting simplify instead.
That's okay. Too much work.
Okay, there we go. So if I lock my ball behind the drop target, then I can bring that into my mode.
I can't have the mic getting closer to me. It's so close.
Time slowed down at 5.
Is there any settings on your end to crank it up?
I mean, I could be
The
really
pe-
close to it, but I'm starting to feel uncomfortable by it a little.
The people just want you to eat the
I
microphone.
think so. Yeah, I could probably find a setting or something.
Okay.
Ball locked.
So my ball's locked behind the drop target now. I have my preemptive strike ready. So now the shield is up into the ship, so I can lock a ball into the ship. So boom, you see it load right into the ship instantaneously, like. Okay, so I've got one ball locked for multi-ball. I've got my preemptive strike ready to go. This is a pretty good one to have a multi-ball with too. So this is Beam Wave.
Love Beamland.
All right, here we go. So that's gonna bring in my reinforcements. This one's cool. So if you see the inserts on the little shield inserts that popped up on the playfield here, those are my shields. So I need to hit 2 of them. I got spotted 2 from having my preemptive strike. I think that's how that worked. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of this.
Yeah, that's right.
And so now I'm just building up my other shields. So when the beam fires, I'll be able to block it.
Yeah, you build up enough shields, and you'll be able to survive the battle, or hopefully win. You seem to be solid here. I think.
Yeah. No, so here comes the attack.
Brace for impact.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, you. Oh, last minute.
So my shields are blocking it. Thank you, shields. Boom, victory.
Congratulations.
So there you go.
Yeah,
That's 2. That's It's 2 modes.
I don't know how
Prepare
much.
for next battle.
I don't know how much I'm supposed to spoil the requirements for modes. Or if I'm supposed to like, no spoilers here.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, in that mode, you have to have at least 1 shield on all 4 points. Otherwise, you don't survive the wave.
All right. Yeah, that was my understanding of it.
Yeah, and then you have to have 1 up to level 3 so that it reflects the beam back, so that you can win the wave.
Oh, that's cool. All right. I didn't know that. I knew you needed at least 1 to survive, but that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
People are going to get the pro tips here.
Yeah,
Prepare
victory
to
requires
fight.
3.
All right, so I'm going to hack the shield.
Successful. 3, 2, hack acquired.
One thing I really like is the super spinner. So you can get some serious points going on that super spinner, which is a fun strat. So
Yeah, if you've got multiple balls in play on that super spinner, those rips are very valuable.
yeah, all right. Let's try to get the multi-ball going.
42, knocked.
Boom. All right. Enjoy this, everybody. All right, I did the first part, which was surviving the attack with all 3 balls, but then 1 drained immediately. All right, if I can trap up, I can kind of explain what's going on here a little bit. All right, so got a few things you can do in multi-ball. The shot where you lock your balls for multi-ball, that's where you get your jackpots. But if I hit the far right orbit, that's now going to be a kickback shot instead of an orbit shot, and it's going to increase my multiplier. So let me try that. Or that increases my shot value. Right? I think that's how that works. Oh yeah. So it's shot value, and then the more I cash out, the more the multiplier goes up. Yeah. So now the multiplier went back down because I took too long.
Yep. If you could get certain power-ups, you could dilate the time. So you could have.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You don't need power-ups, but it makes the. I don't know. I think it gives the
Join
game
the
so
fight.
much more depth to give you a separate thing to track, a separate thing to strive for, and then finding the ways in which you can stack them effectively in modes. So cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Really soft. Oh,
I mean,
no.
you're up into the red on my audio.
I mean, I did boost my volume a little bit. I can,
There's one other thing I could try. Hang on. Where are you?
I don't know. I mean, I guess really soft could be a compliment. I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. That's a good idea.
All right, I cranked you up.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. This. I think I'm. Oh, Scott thinks I sound good. I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's. Oh, much better. All right. Good.
There you go.
All right, we're good.
I cranked you up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I found the super secret setting.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
Now I'll start saying interesting or useful things.
Yeah, it was whatever. Now it's gonna get really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Okay. So yeah, I've got a few power ups. I've got the freeze, the time slowdown, and the simplify. I'm gonna hack my shield up so I can.
Engaging enemy.
There, you're just used to my big mouth, you know.
I see.
All right.
Scott's always trying to get me to try something different. I think that's what it is.
All one.
He's looking for me to put on some kind of a.
Trying to get you to step out of your shell or
Yeah,
something.
maybe something like that. Yeah. He wants, I don't know. I don't know what he's angling for here. That's true. No, Scott, honestly, this team, Scott, super nice. Bowen, super nice. You know, you like work really hard on trying to get something right. And something small doesn't work exactly the way we conceived of it, I go back in and try to redo it. Like, well, don't kill yourself. It's not that big a deal, And it's like, no, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. Just too nice. It's the.
Well, it's good to have a positive workplace and not a toxic workforce of people you can't stand, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, it ultimately worked, right? I mean, I just try to get it done. So,
Right. I guess if you have talented people who are self-motivated, you can kind of have that where it's like, no, I want to do a great job, and you can just have that collegial relationship, which is awesome.
Yeah. I'm looking at the chat. Am I allowed to look at the chat?
You are definitely allowed to look at the chat and answer questions, and
So
all that stuff.
Nick's asking, Bingo Podcast is asking, Michael, what mode, rule, or feature was your favorite thing to program and see come to life? There's so much of this game that went. Oh, you know what? If I'm being honest, it's freeze. There's a power-up called freeze. Whoa, Scott, language. There's a power-up called freeze that locks in a shot, and the effect. Oh, maybe this isn't my favorite thing. The effect that Roy created for it is so awesome. Honestly, all the power-ups are super cool, and the way they're coded makes me very happy. Yeah, it's really nice to see them work. Freeze is a good one. It looks good, it plays well. But the other thing is, honestly, the rolling score display.
That's really cool.
I was really into the rolling score display. Match, I really love the end of game match on this game. That was a lot of fun too. I'm supposed to pick one thing. Oh well, sorry.
Pick 3 things instead.
Okay, I think that was 3 things.
All right, here we go. I'm going to do the freeze. All right.
Replay awarded.
Oh, I got to replay.
Nice. Okay, so what are you going to freeze?
I don't know. I'm going to freeze something.
Okay. Freeze something you can easily hit.
Oh, here we go.
Lion Man.
It said Lion Man. Scott, what the heck?
Oh, whoops. You know how rare that is, by the way? Do you know the probability of that? That's incredible. I was actually doubting whether or not that was even, whether I had the math wrong, because it is so unlikely. Wow, that's rad.
That's awesome.
Was that your first,
Oh, God.
Was that your first missile away that you got a Lion Man for?
I think so.
Oh, my gosh. Let's get this 4-ball multiply. Oh, well,
oh, God, there it all goes.
2,
there it all goes.
0? Do you have that 0-ball multiplier?
Oh, there is still one hanging in the bag.
Oh, I didn't even see. Awesome.
All right. I did it.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get some points from the super spinner. So, super spinner, if you haven't cashed it in, you just crank on it until it gets to 99, and then it'll stay at 9.9k per spin, and slowly start to decay if you miss your shot. So if you can nail it and loop pass, you can hit it over and over. And I've gotten a couple million out of it, which is kind of cool. Of course, now I'm going to keep hitting the scoop because that's not what I'm going for.
Oh, look! Don't be mean about selling your Swords of Fury. All right, you're taking some flack in chat for selling the Swords of Fury. Now, just because I deeply love that game, and I think only a monster would sell it, don't you feel bad about selling a Swords of Fury?
Join the fight.
I'm a former Swords of Fury owner. I will say,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of game there in that game.
I mean, it would be cool if someone were to take a Swords of Fury and change it a little bit and do things to it. But don't turn it into a Buffy convulsion. That would be weird. Don't do that.
Definitely not. Yeah. Although it would be a huge hit in this house. One of these days I got to play that.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can arrange that. We can arrange that.
Love it.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty solid game, except I put my initials in as KJMA because I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't even have to put them in.
I know, because that's
a profile. Yeah.
I know. I just hit enter.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, you did well. You wanted to put in your initials. I can't blame you.
That's right. I got beat 2 modes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So there's how many modes in the game?
9.
Or battles. 9 battles.
9.
Okay.
Well, I mean 8, and then the wizard mode, the final battle.
Final battle. So you can see I've got a ways to go, but I was talking earlier about I've a lot of games recently. I feel like have been long playing games for home. A few of the games behind me, stuff like Godzilla, like those are long playing games, which are great, and the code's deep, and you can play them for a long time. But you play them, and then you're like, all right, I'm good. I've played enough Godzilla today. I'm gonna go play something else. This game, I just keep hitting the start button because it's like kicking my butt, and I was like, oh, that mode is awesome. I got to figure out what's going on in that and get back into it. So if you're on a game that keeps you pushing the start button, Final Resistance is great. So.
It's one of the best things about TNA, right? Like, there's no great things about TNA, but the idea that you just like want to keep at it. It's this thing that Scott says, and we talked about this a lot. Like the old NES games, like the early ones, they were like you just had to really focus on a couple things, and you had to perfect them, and it was just enough to keep you at it. And then you sort of, the more you played, you realize like, oh, there's more game in here than I first realized. Like, oh, there's some other things too, but you're still like, I don't know, still grinding for that one thing. And there's a lot of that in this game. I think I'm very proud of what we did here. I think it's super cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really excited that you like it.
Yeah, if this was Thursday when I got this module, my first game would not have been anywhere near that good. It would have been, I was just getting destroyed. I was like, wow, this game's kicking my butt. So I'm sorry. You got to kind of start to get a feel for it. You really need to have your flipper skills kind of in play, and you can't just kind of flail around and hope to do well. It is a fan layout, so there's some flow there. Like you can rip the orbits and stuff like that, but you start hitting the scoops and the ship and stuff like that. Especially, and you saw like that multi-ball just destroyed me. So
you've also learned to use your hacks to try to avoid having to hit the shield. Mm-hmm. Right. And you probably have already noticed that if you just try to rip orbits all day long, at some point you're going to get Yagoffed, right? That's going to switch over to a kickback and punish you for being too comfortable. So there is a lot in this game that's there to make your life more challenging.
As it should be. All right, let's do another one. Here we go.
All right.
So 2 skill shots that I know of: the left ramp and the spinner, which I missed both. So I'm gonna shoot the dangerous ship and try to survive. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I did it. Okay. I almost got it right back up. Okay.
People want you to get 3 victories, so you might not want to keep shooting the ship.
I gotta get to 3 now. The 2 was not enough.
Well, they want you to get the secret power-up that's locked behind 3 victories.
Oh, all right. I want that too.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight.
Pretty good.
Power up. Maybe. 2, 1.
All right. Well, I'm switching strats to spinner now because. Yeah.
I mean,
nailed it.
Longer ball times than me. Or the other thing I could say is just when I play with the keyboard, I do great.
You're poking around with the mouse and stuff.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
You need to get to 9 reactors. Well,
Lock and load ready.
yeah, sorta.
All right. Yeah. Anytime I have a hack and that shield's down, that shield's going away because that thing is killing you.
Yeah. We were for sure not sure if hack was too nice or I'm not describing this well. We're like, well,
Too powerful.
Yeah, right. It's like, do we? Is it too powerful? Should we force people to shoot the shield? It's like, no. If anyone's, the game's tough enough as it is, I think.
Yeah, it's good. I don't find it overpowering. One thing I do like is that you put it all the way to the right, so you have to flip all the way over to get to it. With the secondary buttons, it's not just right there, so that adds a little bit of something there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Preemptive fire.
I was messaging Scott. I got the Swarm multi-ball for the first time the other day. It was so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta see if you get swarm, you gotta get trapped. You've already sent your attack. Took it again.
Victory.
All right, I crushed it.
Nice.
That was a good one for multi-ball.
Shotgun is a power-up that I love, that I really love.
Oh yeah. Why don't you explain how that works?
Yeah, sure. So don't use it here because you're in prep.
Yeah.
So technically you can use some of your power-ups in prep mode. Oh yeah, so I think there's a question in chat that's about the like sort of the battles and the structure of the game. Yeah, so like you go from prep mode, and you can tell you're in prep mode because it's sort of the lights are white, and you're preparing for battle, and you're trying to build up as many resources. You build up a preemptive strike, collect power-ups as much as you can before you go into battle, and then in battle you're trying to, you're in one of these different modes in conflict and trying to win using your power-ups. I guess your skill at playing pinball. I don't have a lot of that, so I'm trying to cheat with power-ups. But yeah, so shotgun lets you hit a stand-up target and will give you credit for the shots on either side of it. So it's sort of like it's like a concussive blast. Yeah, you can't use it here because you're gonna have a good time. You're good. You got this.
I got my preemptive strike, so that gives me 2 scoops to shoot, which is cool.
Yeah.
3.
No! Classic. Oh. That's a victory because I have my preemptive strike. Well, I survived, so I didn't die.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Prepare for next battle.
Oh yeah, you might be remembering the earlier version of these rules.
Yep.
Yeah, so
where it was just kind of like a freebie mode kind of thing. Yeah, this is better. Oh god, my shield is down.
Appreciate the ball eject overlay. Yeah, all these visual effects that are very subtle and kind of slide over the playfield that, like, if you weren't paying much attention and you just thought it was like a wooden playfield, you'd be like, wait, why is that thing there that's floating over top? But yeah, that's Rory did such a nice job with the graphics package.
Prepare for next battle.
And the art is so solid. Johnny did such a great job too.
Yeah, what a team. As you were telling me at the beginning of the stream, like everybody who worked on it, I was like, man, that is a great pinball team right there.
Really good, yeah.
I know the question people in chat really want to know the answer to is, how fun is Barnyard on this playfield?
I don't, Oh, what was I gonna? I was gonna pretend I'm too cool for Barnyard. Yeah, I don't know. I'd play Barnyard on an easy play field with socks stuffed into the outlanes of the crane, right? I mean, no one's gonna use those adjustable outlanes. Just crank them all the way in.
Just whoop.
Yeah.
It's like bumper bowling.
Yeah, it'll probably be pretty great on this play field actually, just because you get the ball back so fast.
That's true. That's true. You don't want one with a slow feed.
Yeah.
Same with rocks. You want it right back to your flipper so you can start killing them rocks.
Yeah, and rocks with the Scott audio package. We've talked. I shouldn't say this because Jerry's in chat and I saw him on the chat.
I'm telling.
We promise no new features for existing games, but we also have said it would be pretty rad if you had a version of rocks that ejected the ball from the ship.
That's people were asking. I was watching Small Town stream earlier, and we were talking about this module, and they were like, "Well, does it fire over the balls over the wall for rocks?" And I was like, "Well, I know it fires over the wall in Final Resistance, but not in rocks. It just kicks it out of the VUC, so that would be cool."
Yeah, it seems like a thing that. Oh, good. Well, since Jerry's putting the baby to bed, then I can volunteer someone to do it. Is putting the baby to bed a euphemism for I'm in trouble? I know there's a literal baby. I've seen it.
I think that means you're getting reprimanded tomorrow.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's cute.
Good baby. Would recommend.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Yes.
For someone else, honestly.
Yeah, I'm set with babies.
Yeah, I like my sleep. But I also appreciate it when friends have cute babies, because then you don't have to be like, oh, that's a baby. Like, oh, that is a legitimately cute baby. All right.
You don't have to pretend.
Yeah.
Pack acquired.
Yeah. Oh, mini games. Yeah, people should make more mini games.
Attack
Oh, mini games.
successful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
Odd.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back to that later.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. Let's circle back on that one.
Prepare to fight. Lock and load ready.
All right,
Yeah.
there's Super Spinner.
I mean, it's true that like there are a lot of video
Enemies
game
approaching.
elements to Final Resistance. I think this is like a solid
Attack
mix.
acquired.
If you're into it, you can chase the video game elements of it. If you don't care about power-ups, you don't care about that stuff, I think you can still do okay. You just have to be better at pinball than I am. But through the mini games, you get some pretty wild. You just get so many different experiences on the P3, and it's crazy that you can have this game and Weird Al and Heist and Lexi and Kalamazoo like all in the same package. Nuts. Anyway,
I'm going Super Spinner here.
yeah, look at you. You got it. You got Super Spinner. Go, go, go.
No! Oh, and then you do it, eventually you're going to die. But
Yeah.
but it's fun to get, when you get it going.
The Super Spin rule is super fun.
Yeah.
Should I tell people what it is?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. So you just need to get it up to 99, and then when you get it up to 99, every spin is worth what shows you whatever.
Yeah, 9.9K.
Yeah, 9.9K, and those spinners rip, right? So you rip it, you're getting 9.9K, and it's locked in for a little while before it starts to go into free fall. But if you hit it again, you can lock it in again at whatever value it's at while it's falling. If you do that with multiple balls in play, that could be because it's a Scott game. The scores are multiplied by balls in play. You can make that very lucrative.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good like if I'm playing this in a tournament and I'm down by a couple million, that's probably what I'm gonna go for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or if you get a nuke, maybe you could just nuke and then walk away.
I heard you guys talking about that on the podcast last week. I was like, that's cool. That and when you're talking about the swarm, I was like, those are both genius ideas. I love both of those things.
Yeah. I mean, swarm. Bowen proposed swarm. It's such a cool idea, right? We got to get a swarm going. I don't know. We got to.
Yeah. Is that just one of the battles? I just got to get to that battle.
Yeah.
Or is there something?
You can even lose. You can even lose battles, and still it'll come up at its number.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Enemy ships
We're not that.
approaching.
But to get a nuke, you got to win because a nuke. I think the responsible nuclear weapon ownership. This is a sentence I don't know how to end, but
Continue.
you
Continue.
have to prove that you can be trusted with a nuke before we give
That's
you
right.
one. Yeah. Nuke is hidden behind three.
Yeah.
3 wins. 3 wins. And you get an extra
Come on.
ball too.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
You got this.
I got it.
Nice.
Look at me getting this.
If you get
No.
if you get rid of all 3 now, if you get rid of all
Okay.
of them,
2, 1.
it'll be happy with you.
I got one.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yeah, you're clean up base now.
Congratulations.
I got a victory. Okay.
Yeah. That's nice.
Prepare
Thanks.
for next battle.
Yeah, so simplify makes your life easier.
Successful.
You technically can use a simplify out here, but in prep, but I don't know that I'd recommend it.
Attack acquired.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that.
Yeah. So I do love the idea that you can use power-ups to make it easier to get more power-ups. Like that feels very But let's enjoy the light show. Don't feel bad.
That's right. There's one more ball here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prepare for next. Skill shot. Combo. All 1. Knocked.
Oop. Shield's down.
Attack failed.
Oh, no, it is up.
Oh.
Failed. Fail. I just missed my shot. What? Oh. Oh my god. Give to me ball. There it is. Alright, there's 2 balls
All
like.
2. Knocked.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Attack acquired.
You use a hack when the shield is already
Huge fail.
Gone.
Huge fail.
Prepare to fight.
Any flipper cheat codes for power-ups?
3.
No.
1.
No.
No Konami code in here?
No. Well, but I mean, I hate to say something like no, because it's not like we're never going to release updates. So right now, no.
Oh, almost.
Thought about flashing shot values on the playfield since it can't be on the black box display. Oh yeah, actually, so there's besides the score indicator that's sitting in between the flippers, you can't put cheat codes in games that can go on location. Yeah, but we can turn them off in the menus. God, come on. We could do it. We'll make sure the default is off. But also we might not do it. So yeah, Scott's right. We're not going to.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, there are places in the game where actually the score is like annotated on the playfield. Super Spinner's one, and Ship Attack Multi-Ball and the Jackpots is one. It's kind of cool.
Well, that started off well, but did not end well. Combo Chuck says, I've got my deposit on a P3 with this bad boy. Can't wait to get it. Nice. You're gonna love it. Great game. I've heard Scott talk about how he wanted to make a game that would, like, all the people who have, like, I don't like X. The P3 is cool except for X.
Yeah.
I would buy it if it did this. He tried to make that game for all the traditional old school pinball players, which I appreciate. Like stepping up to this game, it's very obvious like what you need to do. It's a good like bridge between what P3 is and can be and what pinball has been for the past like 80 years or whatever. I think you guys nailed it.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a gateway drug, right? It's meant to like give you the taste of, you know, the P3 through like real traditional pinball, but then also, I mean, we're doing things here that you can't do on a traditional playfield, right? Like, I mean, the reality is a lot of the stuff we're doing, you can't just put display stuff across the wood in most games, you know.
You can't make a missile fly down here and fire it off.
Yeah, not so much.
So it's like, it's sneaky. It's like, oh wait, that's cool. Or you see the little like shot indicators so that when the beam comes flying down, you're like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, to your point though, right? Scott wanted to make a game where, you know, for everyone who says, you know, the P3 is not for them, you know, it's a standard 2 flipper game, stand layout, flashing inserts. I mean, the TNA vibes are strong on this game. You know, it is straight up in your face, mean-spirited, but not too mean-spirited, fun, aggressive pinball. But then, yeah, I mean, to your point, then there are other P3 modules where you have, like, you know, you can have longer ball times and sort of a very different experience. So.
Yeah, I remember when the P3 first was like being announced, people were like, oh, well, you know, the shot returns are all going to be the same because, you know, the bottom 2/3 is the same between the modules. Like, no, depending on what you have in the upper 2/3 of the game, or the upper third of the game, like it really changes all the shot trajectories and how dangerous the games are. Like that. Like that.
Like that. Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot. And I mean, I don't want Jerry to hear this, but you can own other machines. It's okay. Right.
I own other machines.
Yeah, me too. You know, but I mean, I also own a bunch of P3 modules, right? And each game delivers a very different experience, a different layout, and then the mini games. You know, it's such a awesome thing to have in your lineup.
Here's what you do: is you get a bunch of games, a bunch of pinball machines. You get one P3. And then underneath all the pinball machines, you put all your modules because that's what I'm doing.
I was on a podcast with Scott not too long ago, and I was admitting that I have an affinity for wide body machines. And man, these playfield module boxes fit perfectly between the legs of wide body pinball machines.
Yeah, under my Pirates over there, I've got 2 of them under there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I wish I had kept my Hobbit because then I could have stuck 2 more through the front legs on that one too.
Yeah. Downloadable games is the replacement for mini games. Yeah, I hear that. I hear what Nick is saying there. mini game does sort of sound disparaging or something. It sounds like,
Still shot.
less than.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that, especially from Nick and from other developers, there are a lot of interesting
Ready to lock and load.
downloadable games, software-only games. That if you already own the playfield, you can download the game and you can enjoy it, get a different experience out of it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, especially something like Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't think anybody would consider that a mini game, right?
Yeah, I don't know that we do consider that a mini game.
Even though it's software only and
Yeah.
fully downloadable, right?
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky.
Semantics.
Yeah, semantic.
3,
Yeah,
2,
as well, I shouldn't talk
ready
about
for
it now.
battle.
As Kevin knows, I've got a mini-ish
Battle
game.
has begun.
Hopefully out soon.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not Final Resistance. This is a
No.
This is a big boy game.
That's right.
Combo.
As I recall saying in my house when I had a baby.
Yeah, this is not a baby game.
Yeah.
Time slowdown acquired.
All right, I'm gonna do time slowdown.
Time slowdown activated.
It's so good. Slows all the music down and everything. Slows all your timers down.
Yeah. So funny.
Your forces were victorious.
Genius.
Such a good effect.
Prepare for the next
It's
battle.
also really funny to me that Scott credits me for figuring out how we were going to do that when I would credit him for figuring out how we were going to do that. But,
That's so funny.
Yeah. Time slow down. Awesome.
Oh, almost. Ah.
Path acquired.
I love. Oh.
Shield,
Gentle,
shield.
Gentle.
Shield.
Gentle.
You gotta fight back with this game.
Am I supposed to answer what
Time slow
playfield
down
my mini-ish game is on?
I mean, you can choose to answer anything you want in chat.
Okay.
That's the thing. We have the power to ignore or answer.
It's on heist.
So-
It's on heist. Okay, moving on. Back to Final Resistance. I don't know. Only a couple of people know this. I was working on a mini-ish game for Final Resistance, and I put a ton of time into it. And then I was like, I don't know that this is fun. Which is kind of like a funny thing to do when you're just like, I don't know, is this a fun play mechanic? Oh, maybe not. Plus, I think Final Resistance, the actual game software, is gonna, oof. I think this is gonna keep people engaged for a while. So I think, yeah.
Yeah, you're good with this for a while.
Yeah.
Plus, you can still play all the shoot and scoot and rocks and all that stuff on this.
Yeah.
If you want other stuff to play,
Yeah. I love the match sequence so much.
it's awesome. It's very late '80s pinball feel.
Cyclone.
Cyclone, is that what it inspired it?
That's what
awesome.
inspired me, yeah.
That's
It's,
awesome.
We had a very short conversation about what match would be, and then I was like, oh, I know what I want it to be. And I was like, I want a variation of sort of like Cyclone. But it makes much more sense in this game where things are getting shot and destroyed before they make it to the end of the line. Sort of like a shooting gallery. Instead of oh, that's kind of cute. It's like, no, those numbers are being annihilated.
We're resisting here, man. Come on.
Right. It's not annihilated. They're being resisted. Right.
It says we're not annihilating. We're resisting.
Yeah, exactly. Scott wants everyone to know that this game is TNA 2.0. It's very important to him that everyone knows that.
Confirmed tonight.
Yeah.
Buffalo Pinball exclusive.
Yeah. It's we're doing the resistance. I can't see what Scott's typing. It's hard to read. Oh, he wants me to stop. No. Yeah. All right.
Mid.
It's a spiritual successor. Nobody can argue with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's the vibes you want. It's if Scott finally listened and put ramps in his pinball machine,
Are
This is
there ramps
it.
in this game?
I think so. I think there's ramps. Although people have said there's no ramps in the P3. There are ramps. I can see them with my eyes.
Okay. Well, haters are gonna hate. Accidental ramps. It was the craziest thing. Actually, there's a little bit of truth to the fact that I hope Scott isn't mad at me for telling this story. But when we were working through the layout details, Scott's details for the ground level were like pristine, and then he was kind of like, and then some ramps. And it was very like, TJ, you'll get this, right? And it was as though like he couldn't sully himself with ramps. He's like, I got a reputation to uphold here. I can't be seen putting ramps on a pinball machine.
Enemy ships.
Somebody else has to do the ramps.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Path successful.
It was awesome to see this game come together. It really was. Scott, you still have those drawings. I have too.
Knocked.
They're pretty awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Scott's teasing that he might share those drawings at a future presentation.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, do it at Expo or something. Yeah.
In progress.
Yeah. Scott, do it.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
Keys acquired.
Jerry will be happy if you share pre-production photos. Nothing
Totally.
would make him happier than
Prepare
us.
to fight.
Jerry, he's putting the baby to bed, so we're good.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Fantastic. Rumor has it that there's going to be a final resistance of Fantastic, which I think is next week, actually.
Oh wow, that's coming up soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally somehow, even though it's in like my relative backyard, missed the fact that there were 2 Fantastics this year. It's pretty rad.
Oh, they did 2 this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at them. I was like, I'm gonna focus on multi-ball because I feel like we haven't seen it enough. So here
sorry,
we
I'll
go.
stop talking.
No, it's all good. You keep talking because having you here is way cooler than just me rambling on about whatever I talk about during my streams. There you go. And then now multi-ball's over.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Enemy ships incoming.
I don't think any. Oh, that's what's going to be really rude. I was about to say, I don't think any power up would have helped you, though.
No, you can be rude. It's good. Although, you know.
I would just realize one of those things that as I'm saying it, it's like, oh, that's not constructive.
That's for something I would say to people I've chatted to a little bit longer than this.
Yeah, well, I was just one of those like, well, if you had used one, you would have just lost it. So
That's right.
Yeah.
You're making me feel better about not wasting a power up.
great.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry. Please
Hey, it's all
invite me
good.
on future ones.
Definitely. Maybe.
Yeah, there it is.
We'll see.
Doesn't take long for me to get uninvited places.
That's right.
1. Detecting enemy ships.
All right, we have
Engaging enemy.
ground control.
Mystery in progress.
I think
Simplify acquired.
Digital Jedi, I'm pretty sure that, playfields are shipping out, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know. I shouldn't speak to that, but I know playfields are shipping.
I mean, I got one.
It's true. It's true.
And here's evidence that built playfields are shipping.
Well, and you didn't even have to steal it from anybody.
I didn't have to take it on the plane with me when I left
Your
for the reveal
forces
stream.
were victorious.
All right, there we go. That felt good. That was good.
Prepare for next battle.
Got that super spinner.
Preemptive strike ready.
I'm doing modes.
Okay.
Don't distract me, spinner.
Siren song up there.
Oh God.
Oh.
Almost died. All right, we're good. Yeah.
So if you get
was
rid of
going so well.
so close.
1.
Oh!
Yeah, so if you get them all in before the time changes, the game rewards you by shooting out even more balls the next time.
We gotta do a log dump.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, maybe it'll
Yeah, I was gonna say, give it a good vigorous shaking. Maybe you got
a shimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, send me a log.
We'll just all right.
I know
we
the
can
guy who's gonna review it. He's all right.
all right.
Kind of a jerk, but he'll do it anyway.
Okay. Whoop. All right, we'll jump out to the
Yeah.
jump out to the menu. Everybody gets to learn how to dump a log.
Everyone learns how to send me a log.
Everybody do this right now. No, don't do it right now.
Are you set to all?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in Diags or no, System Manager.
Yeah. Did you have my game on there?
No,
Oh,
I
okay,
deleted
okay.
it. I deleted it.
Oh.
I was thinking ahead
Oh, that was smart. That was funny.
because it was right next door to Final Resistance, and I was
exactly.
like, if something happens, let's see, manage installed software, manage apps.
Yeah, Scott says you should have left it on there. Well, yeah, I appreciate that you were erring on the side of discretion. Yeah, so for people who aren't familiar, what Kevin's going to do is he's going to send the log of the last many games that he played over to Multimorphic, and then we can pull the logs and take a look.
So it's number 4218 when you're looking for it.
4218.
All right.
Figure out what's up there.
We're just helping the code be ready for when everybody else gets their modules.
It's true. It's true. We want to make sure it's in tip-top shape. So figure out what that was.
Everybody wants to buy the Final Resistance soundtrack vinyl.
Yeah, we want Scott to make the Final Resistance soundtrack vinyl.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. I've heard.
Yeah. If you just want the in-game music looped, I could probably record that onto a cassette tape for you. Scott won't mind.
No, it'd be cool. We'll pass it around like old school.
Yeah.
Like it's the 80s.
In fact, if you have a Walkman and a microphone, you could just hold it up to the speakers and play through, and I'm sure that'll be good enough.
Oh, it'd be like recording off of the radio back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you could provide small texture files
Enemy
before
ships
sending the log.
incoming.
Oh yeah, usually usually the person would open up a ticket and then give the log number so we could track.
Typically, you won't be streaming live on Twitch with the programmer when it
Honestly,
happens. So.
yeah, that's probably not good. But awesome that it did, because I know exactly what was happening when it happened. It's supposed to-
Exactly. I don't have to be like, well, it was this, I think, and then that happened, and
Yeah.
you're like, that's not what happened, dummy.
Pinball ready.
I'm looking at the logs. I can see it.
I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to call people dummy when I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure though. And if the baby is
Maybe.
if the baby's not going right to bed, then maybe anything's possible. Gary's not around.
3, 2, 1. Detecting enemy ships.
It's really hard to not take a look at that right now.
Hacker.
Live code update.
Tell you can tell I have the right personality for this by the fact that it's very hard to sit here and be cool and not just look at it.
What? Oh yeah, it went up. I'm gonna try to get my preemptive strike going here.
Mr.
Whoop.
Wolf, lit.
Wah. Oh, final warning.
Yeah.
Getting handsy with it. There we go.
Preemptive strike ready.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Gotta love a good P3 pass.
Acquired.
Oh yeah.
I cleaned my game all up so it's getting like super crazy spin on it. Where like when it's covered in dirt, then I don't get as crazy wicked spin on all my rubbers, but bah.
Well.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. No one can fault you for trying. That's just trying.
I was like, let me shine it all up for the stream.
Yeah.
Strike ready.
All right, I'm gonna get greedy and try to get this mystery first.
Good. You should. Collect all your
Time
All
messages.
right, time slow down. All right. All right.
Preemptive strike.
All right, what are we doing here?
Firefight.
Firefight. All right.
So yeah, yellow over blue. Choose yellow. They're going to give you more progress.
Or I could, do that too. That's the thing. Here, we're gonna slow it down.
Slow down activated.
Oh no, that was supposed to bounce. Wow.
I would blame Scott or TJ
Scott's fault.
for one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely Scott's
That's not
fault.
a software thing. It's the software wanting you to succeed.
Exactly.
Prepare for next battle.
Well, that was definitely Scott's fault.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even know what that was.
It bounced off of the shield,
Yeah.
airballed, and went down the drain over
I
the
completely
flippers. So-
forgot. Yeah, Scott said when we were putting that in, he's like, I hope that one day on a stream, Kevin drains in the most excessive way.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm here to make dreams come true, really.
It's great. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure we can just stop making the game. This is all we set out to do.
This is it, done.
It happens. So we got there.
Good job.
Yeah.
It said Lion Man, and
Yeah.
the ball went crazy.
Still can't believe it said Lion Man. Do you know how rare? I mean, it's so rare.
I haven't heard it. I mean, I've been playing this for like 5 days now, and I haven't heard it yet. So
I don't think Jerry has heard it. We kind of,
Oh.
we may have, yeah.
there's a little secret on the back of the module too for everybody who's buying one.
That's true.
I won't spoil it, but I laughed when I saw it.
Yeah, I hope you missed it too, Scott. I hope you missed it. Yeah, there is a not so secret Lion Man for anyone who puts hands on a final resistance module.
3,
And
1. Ready for battle.
well, we have a thing in P3 games, the hidden hamburger.
Yeah, that's right.
And so when you get a Lion Man, you also get a hidden hamburger. That was the
What?
trade-off. Yeah,
Nice.
Engaging enemy.
it was on your missile. The little sticker.
Now
on it.
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna practice. Play that mode 200 times or something until you get a Lion Man again. But you know,
We'll clip the
Yeah.
video on Twitch, and it'll be saved for all of eternity. Except for Jerry, he won't be able to see it.
oh, that's good.
I'll put the no Jerry hack on it.
Award lit.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, there are a bunch of Easter eggs in the back glass. That's true.
All 1. Not.
It's like the artist like knew Scott and knew what funny Scott thinks. Oof. Yeah, I can't say anything. Honestly, my ball time. Yeah,
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
I'm
Now I'm looking at the back glass, looking for the cool stuff.
I'm draining in Cannon Lagoon. I'm a mess. So in Barnyard, I lose all my balls. And that, yeah,
That takes a certain special skill.
yeah. I mean, considering it's unlimited ball time, it's Barnyard.
That's
yeah.
right.
Prepare for next. Skill shot. All 2. Knock. Ready to knock and load.
All right, super spinner, fine. Fine, I'll super spin you.
Lock your ball.
But super spinners, though.
Yeah, but then you can get 2
Oh,
super
yeah.
spinners.
That's-
Yeah,
Good call.
and then you can use your time slowdown.
All right, here we go. Just like I was planning the whole time.
Nice. Oh, I didn't mean that ball. I meant your. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
even better.
this will work too, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because I can do it now.
yeah.
As long as I don't, as long as I actually hang on to more than one of these.
That'll be all right. You got it. You got this. You got this. Positive thinking.
All right, here we go. Nope. That was definitely Scott's fault.
Yeah. He was
Prepare for
sending
next battle.
energy to you, as he often does. People know how mean
He's
he is.
yeah, he's a super mean kind of
Yeah,
guy.
everybody
So
knows. He's definitely not one of the nicest guys in pinball.
no, not at all, not at all.
Mystery in progress.
Which Scott? You, Scott.
Simplify
Meanie
fight.
pants? We know.
Yeah, got him.
Hack
Got him
acquired.
burned. Meanie pants. He's never gonna live that one down.
No, nope. Oh,
Yeah. You can close your out lanes.
I know. I could bumper bowling. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I could just make my game really easy and then look amazing on the stream tonight. But you know, you don't want to spoil everything for everybody either. So
I guess that's
Prepare
true.
for
Yeah.
next battle.
I mean, no judgment. I'm gonna take any boost I can get.
all right, we have hack.
Successful.
It's so funny that Scott's such a nice guy, and yet this game is
Preemptive
pretty
strike
mean.
ready.
All of his games are.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
locked.
Yeah, they're all pretty mean. Maybe that's how he gets it out of his system. That's how he
Maybe,
gets nice
yeah.
in life. Yeah.
All one. Knocked.
Maybe if I were meaner in my games, I would be nicer in real life.
Preemptive strike.
Beam wave. All right. What? Ah. Game. Don't close the outlines. All right. All right. I'll leave my wrench in the toolbox. That cannon is insane. It's so insane.
Scott's music, yeah. Scott's music in this game is so good.
The whole sound package is awesome. Like all the explosions and.
I'm gonna admit something that's really weird. It's not gonna sound great, but
All right,
it
here we
is
go.
great.
Bring it on.
Lots of time I would be testing this game, and I would have the game playing audio, and I would tab over and start coding and realize that I'd been listening to the same loop for like 20, 30, 40 minutes. Like, not even, not even sick of it. Not even annoyed.
It's good. It's just smooth, you know?
Skill shot.
I've listened to that Shooter Lane groove a lot.
Pack acquired.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
This guy knows what he's doing.
yeah. Yeah, Scott should consider making music like besides pinball.
Like professionally or something. And there's more to Scott than the baloney slaps, you know?
True, that's true. Though he sure knows how to. I don't want to finish that sentence. I withdraw my.
We need Steven here for that joke. That's his job.
That's a real Steven Silver. Good. I get to play good cop. And
2, 1. Enemy ships approaching.
yeah, I remember being in my car listening to Scott's music on Spotify and thinking how cool it was that I'd forgotten to put it on my phone, but it was just already there on Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
Preemptive strike ready. Combo. Pack acquired.
And if you're a streamer, he doesn't DMCA his music, so you can play his music on stream. I'm not going to get a copyright strike for this stream because Scott's cool like that.
Locked.
Tonda, what's up, man?
Mystery award. Lit.
Yeah, that's much better, Scott. You fixed it. You fixed it.
Preemptive strike.
Sorry.
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 And knowing
All right, here we
Scott
go.
too, like it's really okay, man. It's not, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Yeah, you don't need to really worry too much. I think it'll be okay. As long as I'm not reading your tweets aloud.
That's right. That's right.
Tweets? What? These are not tweets. They also aren't X's.
Tweets don't exist anymore,
That's
yeah.
not a thing, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Mystery
That was a
in
great debrief
progress.
ask before, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Time slowdown
I didn't give you your
required.
proper credit when it happened.
I like doing the little like post stop there to slow it down.
Yeah.
I like doing that too.
Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe we can get another lineman going here.
Ah! There it is.
Congratulations.
No line man. So I did notice that
Prepare for next battle.
after you beat that wave, the missile stays down here, which I'm assuming comes into play later.
Yes.
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 Okay. All right.
Definitely not just an errant missile.
Okay. I was like, ooh, maybe that's like for like the final battle.
I
You have to
definitely
like.
don't want to log when this is over, too. Yeah, lineman is an Easter egg. Easter egg. It's a very,
Prepare to fight.
Easter eggs aren't that rare, though, right? I mean, I feel like... Anyway, sorry. It's late.
We like Easter eggs.
Yeah.
2, 1. Join
It's
the
like
fight.
getting bonus content.
Yeah. But this one is really rare. Hard to find. Send me logs.
Mystery
Electronic
award
send me logs.
lit. Hack acquired. Preemptive strike ready.
So I feel like there are worse things in the world, but I actually kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
leaving a missile there.
Yeah, it's like proof that you beat the mode.
Yeah, I kind of
Hack
like
acquired.
it.
Because at first I was like, oh, maybe that's like not supposed to happen. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe it is.
Kismet.
It's like you're arming yourself up for the battle at the end. You know what I mean?
Kismet. Meant to be.
Uh huh. All right, that was all right. Then
Prepare for next battle.
Indeed.
Hack successful.
I don't know, saving an out lane, saving a ball in the out lane, doing anything nice for the player, you have to talk to Scott. He's very against all these things. Against all that stuff. Is it kind
Hack
in
acquired.
real life? Scott's for it. Is it kind in pinball? Scott is very against it.
I like when I can. Sometimes I can get that repeat shot on the right ramp, and other times it just kills me. So when I do it, it feels good. When I miss, then it stinks. So I should be better.
Hack successful.
Yeah, there's oh, I shouldn't spoil this part of the rules.
Combat.
Okay.
But yeah, as you use hacks and as you get rid of the shield, the rules for how many shots it takes to get rid of the shield change.
Okay. Yeah, I did kind of get that.
Yeah.
Preemptive strike ready.
So if you're using them early when you might get away with one hit, later on it's, you can,
Okay.
it's very essential to use the hack. Otherwise, lots of times it knows which side you hit it on. So,
Oh, interesting.
yeah. So it'll flash just the side that you're supposed to hit it with.
Hack
I
acquired.
was thinking Scott I have known Scott for more than 10 years. He posted a picture somewhere that was the two of us standing around talking in front of a TNA. That was a funny
nice.
picture to see. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, I remember that.
A sign of things to come.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, game.
Victory.
Yeah, victory. I like that you can stow the ball back in the lock after you're done with your mode too.
Yeah, it's very
kinda cool.
civilized.
Yeah. Boop. I just put that back there for later.
Yep. Locked and loaded.
Prepare for next battle.
What's next? Wait
Oh.
till it comes into
Hitting.
view. Looks like trap. Yeah, it's trap.
So how do you tell which mode is up next? I'm not that astute.
The central timer shows you the logo of the upcoming mode.
This here?
Yeah, like the little
Okay.
hologram.
So
Yep.
you got to know what the little icon is?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hack failed.
What? Oh, I guess it was already up. Fail.
That's okay.
I got to look at the light.
Look, you wanted it to be
Prepare
up.
to fight.
It is up. That's fine.
Exactly.
Excuse me, disengaged. You wanted it to be disengaged. Just rolls off the tongue. Really.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Wah!
Jackpot.
Oh, there it is.
Ah,
4 ball.
Four.
Beautiful.
And
Great.
3 ball.
Just watch out for that. Yeah, I got it.
Woo!
Watch out for the
All right, here we go. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
And
that's why.
we'll sneak one more in here. It's tempting. Like, oh, I should multiply this before I shoot the jackpot, and then you die.
Prepare for
Thanks, Scott.
battle.
That might be. I'm gonna blame that one on TJ because he's the mechanical guy, and that was a mechanical thing. So TJ's
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, it did seem to be a
Successful.
mechanical thing when the Yagov slammed the ball back into your flipper and caused it to scatter.
Destroyed all my strategically placed pinballs.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's one of my favorite things about this layout is that, you're supposed to, I guess, cradle and like be careful and multi-ball. And this game really punishes you for that. So I
Yeah,
like that.
it's like good luck.
Yeah.
Lock and load ready. 3, 2, 1. Detecting enemy ships. Preemptive strike
Nice.
ready.
I should have locked the ball.
Preemptive strike.
Oh, well, all right. Maybe not on this one.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it would have stayed.
that's true. Boop, boop. All right.
So yeah, if you get the one ball in, next time it's going to serve up two. If you get the two balls in,
1.
well, if you don't tilt,
Yeah.
it's going to serve up two.
Whoop.
Oh,
I got it.
you got it.
We're good. We're
All right,
good.
I can get three. Oh, you got lucky that
Yeah.
you didn't send them through the cannon.
3,
Woo.
2, 1.
Oh, snuck it in. Oh. Send that one right back. Yep. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's our thing we found earlier.
Huh. That's curious. We haven't seen that happen before. I wonder if you got.
I'm really good at this. You just need me as a playtester.
Well, wait it out. Wait it out.
Okay.
It'll send you a chaser. Yeah. It'll
Okay.
chase ball. I wonder what's. Gosh, I really want to look at your log.
We can check out these wubs and dubs in the meantime. Bow, bow, bow. All right. Time for Ask Scott Anything. ASA. $15 mil though. I'm having a pretty good game here. No, only one S.
Oh, Scott. Oh, Scott.
Check out those scoops though. How cool are those?
Yeah, it's pretty rad. Modi on your mode 3.
Oh, ball eject. Here we go.
There you
Your forces were victorious.
There you go.
Extra ball. I did it. I think that's my first extra ball.
All right, there you go.
All right. So now what do I do to get the fancy power up?
Well, you don't have any slots
hit-
open. You better use something.
Okay. So
Oh,
we'll
use
just
simplify. That'll give you progress toward power up that you want.
Simplify applied.
okay.
So now it's spotted you some credit on the alternating ramps, on the T2 ramps.
Okay. I'll just do
Oh,
that
I guess you'd
again.
have to burn it again.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay.
So now if I hit the mystery, it'll give it to me.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Shotgun acquired.
Maybe. Shotgun. Nope.
Use
Prepare
it.
to fight.
Use it.
Shotgun loaded.
Now hit the stand up on the side. Oh, you got another mystery. You got a mystery stacked. You're good.
1. Join the fight.
Careful, don't accidentally start a mode. Don't want to do that.
Yep. Got it. I have an extra ball, so it's all good.
Yeah, but you want that extra ball for your nuke.
Mystery in progress.
Come on.
Simplify applied.
Oh,
Hack acquired.
like it doesn't want to give you this powerful weapon.
I know. It's weird.
Simplify applied. Mystery in progress.
Oh, you had stacked up a lot of those.
Nuclear.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Now don't use it yet. Don't use it yet. Wait till you're in a mode.
Okay.
Battle has begun.
Oh, it's Swarm
Oh,
though.
here we go.
I gotta play this. All right, it's on Nuclear Blast. Ah. It's so insane when they all come flying down
Don't
at
use
you.
it here. Use it. Save it,
Yeah.
save it, save it. Come on, get that super spinner going.
Yeah, easy to do when there's like 8 balls.
Yeah, just you got this. You got this.
Ah! All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Gimme. 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 Nope, not that. Anything but that. Okay. It's not going all the way around.
Yeah, scoring is multiplied by balls. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Nice. All right, what's next? Something. Oh.
Extra ball, though. Extra ball.
Extra ball.
We're good. We're okay.
Stand by for extra ball. Player 1, shoot again.
Okay.
What's up next for you?
I don't. Wave 6.
Yeah, no, but they're randomized. You don't have to play the same one
Okay.
every time. So I am prepared to stare into your hologram.
Prepare for next
See what it
battle. Skill shot.
Oh, that's a good one. Have you got the super skill shot?
There it is.
There it is. Super duper skill shot.
I have not.
Oh.
All right, we got battle ready. Let's go.
Preemptive strike.
All right, ready?
Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna fire this off.
Nuclear
yeah.
blast has been made. It was nice knowing you. Victory.
Still my highest score. I didn't want to lose the chance of using the nuke.
Oh yeah, it would be crazy. Yeah. I mean, a good way to do it is if you can catch it on the drain, but that's not easy to do.
That's true.
Risky.
That's 5 though. I got 5. That's pretty good.
That was really good. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, no joke. The real deal.
Nuke ends ball or game. It ends the game, right?
No, just the ball.
Oh, just the ball. Okay.
Yeah, and the kindness that you have an extra ball at the same time that you can first earn a nuke.
I like that. Yeah. So you earn the extra ball at the same time the nuke becomes available, right?
Yeah, the nuke automatically shoots everything it's lit. So there are times when nuke is very valuable if you've got a lot of things lit. But it also kills your flippers.
Do you play the rest of the game nuclear winner?
Actually, funny story.
Oh, here we go. Story time.
Oh no, never mind.
Great story.
You know, there are, I mean, well, I don't want to spoil. I just realized I should be quiet.
All right.
Go beat 9 modes real quick.
Okay. All right. You can infer from that at home what you wish. Okay.
Yeah.
Best story ever told on stream, right there.
Yeah, it's never mind. I can't say it. That's everyone's favorite story.
Skill shot.
How do you get Scott to sign something for you? Just send it to him. He's too nice. Don't sign anything.
He signed this awesome record that I put. So I've got my P3 here, and I have a Weird Al album, and I've got Scott's super secret album that he gave me at Multimorphic HQ, and he signed it, and he wrote Lion Man on it.
God, it has
Because
to-
of course he did.
Yeah, I think he doesn't realize that's not his name. It's like, I autographed it. Like, no. So whatever. Scott, person most likely to actually legally change name to Lion Man.
Scott Denisi. Lion Man Denisi.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know how much Sarah Rose would like that, but maybe she'd be good with it. I don't know.
I mean, hyphenated last name, Lion Man Denisi.
Yeah. Amend it to your last name.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that you have a great game, and then you have a ball like that. That's Final Resistance.
No
Enemy
judgment.
ship.
Nice.
Skill shot.
Damn bad. Secret album is not good, says Scott. Wow. Scott making everyone else feel okay, but really making you feel terrible, Kevin. You have
That's
a
right.
secret album that
He
is
just
bad.
gave me the really bad album.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a reason why I didn't make very many of these. And give it away to people who are like, Scott, give me a thing for my wall. It's like, all right, you can have this one.
Yeah, that optical spinner rips so hard.
It really does.
We have there's a setting in there for,
Preemptive strike.
I think it's gonna stay. It's in there now. for masochists to make it like take more spins to count as a spin. Like you have to make it extra hard.
Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna lock my ball. Oh wait, no, I want to shoot that shot. Otherwise, I'm gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
You don't even need a super lube. It is just it's juicy out of the gate. Whoop.
Mystery award lit.
I'll be right back.
All right. He's putting the baby to bed. You know what I mean? I think he's secretly looking at that log I sent him. He couldn't wait any longer.
Successful.
Juicy Denisi. No, I don't think we want that.
Pack acquired. Combo. Prepare to fight.
So that's one rip got me 68 spins. That's pretty good.
3, 2, 1. Enemy ships approaching.
I like the sound when you get the super spinner too. Oh, we're going mode. Ah. Ah. Wow. Wow.
I am back. I'm sure you beat the game while I was away.
I did. You missed it. It was great.
All right. Awesome.
I told everybody you went to look at that log because you couldn't take it anymore.
I didn't. I didn't.
It's like, that's it.
Yeah.
Couldn't take it.
No, I didn't look at it. You can tell because I still have the shakes.
I just gave you a little project for later, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Enemy ships incoming.
Whoop. Love that scoop. Just nailing it.
Yeah. Oh, that scoop is so funny. Scott was like, it should eject back faster. Nothing's lit. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we should wait. It's like, nope, faster. 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 It's like, okay.
All right. Get it out of there.
Yeah. As fast as possible. That is, yeah, Scott, that is exactly what you said. As fast as possible.
Prepare
It's not
to
lit.
fight.
Be in your face.
Whoop.
3. Pack acquired. 1. Ready for battle. Pack successful.
Almost had it.
It's pretty wild that you start, like, you try to start every mode with a preemptive strike.
I mean, it helps you so much that it
Yeah.
seems like it's worth going for. I mean, you're putting the ball in danger, but the payoff is worth it, I think. You know?
I do know, yeah. It is.
You made this game, you know.
Yeah.
You and a team.
Yes. Well, it's one of those things where I can tell you exactly what it does for you. Like, oh yeah, I mean, it is worth it. It's true.
I mean, you have to make it worth it because you're shooting a lot of shots otherwise.
Yeah,
You got to make it worth that payoff.
It's pretty rough.
Especially if you need to get through that shield.
Yeah, for sure.
Detecting enemy ships.
Oh, I can't tell proprietary
Locked
secrets
and load ready.
about the development process. It's a bunch of different things.
Engaging
There's
enemy.
some Unity shaders in here. There's some other stuff going on that some of it's pre-baked, a lot of it's real time actually. What's really rad is that we just treat these inserts like inserts. Like in the code, the virtual inserts are inserts. Slideshows rip right through them.
Yeah.
3,
Don't you 3, 2, 1 me.
1.
He's just
Game?
doing her job.
Making me nervous. Ah. Let's see. All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I did it this time.
Prepare for next battle. Hack acquired. Hack
Visual
successful.
insert construct. Yeah. The BJ, who's longtime P3 developer, coined the term vidsert for these. You hung out with
Nice.
BJ. BJ was at the
Yeah. I met him in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. We shared an Uber to TPF one year, and the driver insisted that we were brothers playing a trick on him.
Prepare to fight.
That's funny.
Yeah. We're like,
Mystery
no.
War.
And he just wouldn't stop. He was like, you're not going to trick me. I was like, okay.
Okay, buddy.
Strike ready.
Yeah, we're wild and crazy.
Yeah, you're like, well, watch what we do when we get in this Uber.
Yeah.
They're never gonna believe it.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for all the support tonight. I didn't get to thank everybody personally, but appreciate it. You guys had the hype going earlier. Thanks Shannon for the
Hack
resub.
acquired. Mystery in progress. Simplify acquired.
There we go.
Preemptive strike.
I love the B-wave effect so much.
It's really good.
Who's the best
Ah.
multimorphic this whole time? I think it's Jerry. He's
Time
kind of
slowdown
amazing.
activated.
I don't know. Steven, who do you think? Yeah, it's probably Jerry. Yeah.
Combo.
So I need to get that spinner up to, or that shield up to 3 to win.
Yeah. I mean, or you could get another one up to 3 real quick.
Real quick.
4-2. Not.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Steven is better than Jerry. We've beaten him once on stream, so obviously that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I beat Jerry a heads up once.
There you go.
Yeah.
Brace
Good.
for impact.
You are good.
I did it.
You are good, sir. Now just
Take that beam.
cradle the ball and hide. Oh,
It's okay.
Forces
Okay.
were victorious. Hack successful.
Oh, you're not fired. Okay.
yeah.
That's all you have to do is say Jerry is good at pinball, and then you get to keep your job. So good job. Yep. You all did it.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I said he wasn't good at pinball, but he knows I'm terrible, so. Thanks. Yeah, barnyard showdowns. At
Oh, yeah.
pinball shows, yeah.
What?
Absolutely.
Jackpot.
Ah!
Oh,
Multi-ball.
you're okay, you're okay.
I saved one. We're still alive.
Prepare for next battle.
Neon neck, why can't I see it?
Power.
Kind of looks like it's red, yellow, and green, and it kind of looks like a sword.
Okay, that's like, yeah. I think I know what that is. I think I know what
All one. Not.
that is. Nice.
Dollar Ranger in the ruins would be great. See, everybody wants to just fire balls out of the cannon at my flippers when I'm trying to play pinball.
Yeah, or people
With the
asking
Twitch
for
Connect.
Twitch Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Prepare for
Add more balls, but
Skill
don't let the
shots.
game know that there are more balls in play. So the first one is ring, they'll blow you up.
Exactly.
I hope it's okay to talk about this. We talked about a mode that was like that, and that's what became Trap.
Nice.
Where the first one you train is, you know, that's like you dropped the bomb and now it's over. It's an interesting Twitch Connect feature though. Here you can have more balls, but the game won't know you have them, so you don't get the multiplier. I don't know. It might be
Exactly.
weird things.
Yeah. Sounds like you're asking for trouble.
Yeah. What's wrong with me? Like, no, that's impossible. We're not doing it. That's what I should say.
That's right.
Preemptive strike.
Use. All right. Ah! Ha,
Thought it
ha.
was fused. Nice.
Ah! It's over.
Yeah, I know, but I was excited that I knew it was great that it was fused. So I was
Okay,
like,
all right.
I don't, that did come. That timing was not perfect.
No. It's good though. I appreciate that.
It's Scott who's rejoicing in every one of your ball drains now.
Lynn's Arcade, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that.
Favorite
Give you a
light
shout
show.
Oh man. All of them?
Kevin, what's your favorite light show in the game? Do you have one?
I don't know. I know during some of the modes, I don't know it well enough to like call one out specifically, but like during the modes, you get some really cool effects where the strip in the back dims out, and I mean, I guess the easy answer is the multi-ball start.
Yeah,
Right? The multi-ball start is insane. Yeah, when the lights on the ship light up and all the green happens.
Yeah. I really like some of these, like just that we did for Attract. Like I like this one, which is a sword cutting, that I called it, where it like bisects the playfield and then like
Oh, that's cool.
sink, sink, sink. But in game, it's probably really like End of Ball. I think it's a good light show because it softens, and especially with the audio package together, it softens the blow of what just happened.
You just got destroyed, but here's this really awesome display effect. Yeah. Burrs. We did nuke. Yeah, so we nuked it.
Oh, it's Scott. I did provide direction. Yeah, he for sure wanted some specific things where I was like, does this really? Okay, fine. And I'm like, yep, that is 1,000% better. Thank you, Scott. For like trying to. Well, it's right. Yeah, no, yep, that is way better. But I think a bunch of them I did on my own, sort of once I got the feel for what it was that Scott was going for. A lot of the incidental stuff he picked up. I was like, you need just a little ambient show when the ball goes around that. You need a little show. Oof. Yeah, it's rough. Oh no, Scott, it's a pleasure. I think the game is so much better for it, and I think actually everything I do is better for it. Sort of now,
Enemy
taking more
skill shot.
more light show feedback.
Okay, we'll take that.
A lot of math. Honestly, this is the best kind of math in my mind. When you're writing like, and I'm writing some code that has math in it, and then it makes pretty light shows. I mean, the double win. First you get to code some math, and then you get to see it.
Preemptive strike.
Yeah, Bowen would get very excited with me when I was like, check out this mathematical algorithm to bisect the playfield, and then rotate it. And he was like, yeah, that's sweet. We had some good keep-outs.
You're the right guys for the job, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. It's computer math. Yeah.
It's my job to be like, hey, this would be cool. And why, that's what I do to Nick all the time when he has me play test his games. How about this? Okay, go make that happen with your wizardry and magic.
Yeah, I think you and Steve are for sure cut from the same cloth.
We are, yeah. That's why we get along so well.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. It makes the game better for it, but it's also a real. So, what do you want me to add, real quick?
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Just
real quick.
Just real quick. Add boss fights.
That's right. Oh yeah.
What?
What? Would it be so cool?
It would be. It probably will happen.
Math on computers. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I don't even know.
The computers do all the work now, right?
Yeah. This entire project brought to you by ChatGPT.
That's right.
Just like, hey, make me a game.
Command, make final resistance. Okay, here you go.
And then when Scott didn't like it, I just asked him to make it better.
Just, yeah. Except not like that. Oh, okay, how about like this?
We trained it on TNA. That's why I feel like
it's got the vibes of TNA.
Yeah, it's fair.
You told ChatGPT, make TNA, but with ramps. And it's like, okay, here you go.
Actually, it just blew up. I couldn't conceive of such a thing.
It was like a divide by zero.
I mean,
right? Did I math right there? Did I do it all right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Whatever. I was going to correct the fact that I said it conceived of anything, because then I was going to get into all the learning language models and whatever.
Yeah,
Labor Day.
You're humanizing the...
Yeah, Labor Day. I'm not supposed to be working today.
Sorry, we're just playing pinball here.
Next battle.
Oh, yes. I am not calling out anyone's particular comment, but oh, yes.
Mystery in progress. Time slowdown acquired.
Agree.
Hack acquired.
Scott, I always do that with the Amazon devices. I'm always polite.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Why risk it, really?
Successful.
Yep. You like to be a real guy's ball tar in this situation.
That's right.
Combat. Ball 2. Not.
Everyone likes a good timely reference to Battlestar Galactica that stopped airing 10 years ago, right?
3. 2.
No.
1. Join the fight.
Woo. Ah. All right.
Rory did such a nice job. So many of these elements.
Mystery
Yeah.
Wall. Mid.
And honestly, and Johnny, if you're still out there, playfield looks so good.
That's so good.
Backlash, so good. Love it.
Preventive
Love it, love it,
strike
love it.
ready. Mystery in progress. Shotgun acquired.
All right. What? I have 2 balls locked, so I don't want to... Let's try to do motor multi-ball.
Slides.
Time control.
All right, there's 2.
Nice.
Nope, there's 1.
Just the trick of ground control. Hit the green shots and hit them quick.
Ah! Don't do that.
That's okay.
And don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's less okay.
Vince's game is awesome. Big fan of this game. You know, I had everything ready to go there, and then Final Resistance said, no, you're not doing that.
Scott's
fault.
Scott. Mean. Not me. I'm good cop.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll read your logs.
That's right.
Your flashy light shows.
Yep. You're just doing the software. I mean, it's in the name.
Nice guy. Or if the rules are mean, those were both.
No, okay. All right, definitely. Okay. Yeah.
When it's friendly, that was me.
Enemy ships incoming.
Oh, but in a good way. I don't know that I love this. I'm afraid of sticking around.
You're gonna have a reputation you didn't want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's that most of life.
Lock and load ready.
How many times you play it till you notice this little swoop drawing your attention to the next shot?
Prepare
Yeah, you notice that.
Yeah.
It's not a like first play thing, but you definitely like, oh, that's cool.
3. 2. Hack acquired. 1. Enemy ships approaching.
Nope.
I was going to make a joke. If you don't think there's a T3 in your state, just tell us what state. We'll go through some customer records. No, I'm just kidding. That's true. We're not going to do that.
Power up. Lid.
But chances are there's one out there. You just haven't found it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Whoop.
I think I'm flirting with the same thing as saying Jerry's not good at pinball here.
Okay.
Mystery award. Lid.
So, if you don't want to spoil this, that's fine.
Okay.
When I'm going for the the preemptive strike. Sometimes the yellow insert is lit at the end of the row of purple inserts. Like, what does that do?
Oh, that's a combo.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Gotcha.
when you make a shot, there's a right. You can get a combo, and then the shooting yellow shots give you a bonus to the combo.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like a whole other layer of things, right? So you've got a 4-way combo, but if you shot the one that was flashing yellow, you'd have a 6-way combo. I think it adds
Okay.
2 onto it.
Score 1. Locked.
It's actually in the code. It says combo breaker. That's how I did it.
Nice.
Yeah. And which I of course read as combo breaker. You know.
Combo breaker. How many C's on that combo breaker?
In the code.
Just one?
One and it's short.
Okay.
But
No. All right. That's
Still
not
good,
the.
still
I'm not even going for the right shot. That's the one I need. All right. Okay.
now you will live to fight another day.
We will survive at least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mystery in progress.
Give me something good. Shotgun. Simplify.
Play like so many of Nick's games. It's Silverfall, like yeah, I watched videos of it, but I haven't played it.
Hack acquired.
Which I don't have Nick ever has time to play games.
Congratulations.
My gosh, he makes so much.
Dude, I know. He's
Prepare
he's
for
building games, programming games, making games, servicing games. Now he's working with Multimorphic on tech support.
Yeah.
And he's got a full-time job.
Oh my gosh, his tech support work is outstanding. Wow.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah. He was the right guy for the job.
Yeah.
You guys made a good hire there.
I mean, it's I would say it's all Jerry, but it's all Nick. Honestly, he's
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, and he's a dad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I snuck out that last second victory there. That felt good. And then I got wrecked. All right.
Prepare for next battle.
Oh look, apparently Steven's gonna go through customer records to tell you what to play. Great.
That's why you got Steven on your team too. You know, there's a person for every job.
Yeah. You want someone to violate your privacy?
No.
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 That's a joke.
We're joshing. We're just joshing.
We're joking around.
Hack acquired.
Just a bad person, but
40.
he's not that bad. I love Steven. Guy.
Prepare to fight.
Everybody on the Multimorphic team is super awesome.
Yeah, it's a great crew for sure.
Except for, I mean,
Hack acquired.
Scott is a big meanie. But
Yeah, well,
other than that.
I was waiting to see who you
Yeah,
named.
I don't know.
I was like,
I was gonna do that gag where you go, except you know who,
Battle
and then
has
somebody
begun.
might think there really is a who. And then,
all right, what are we doing here? Power Down. Okay. Is Power Down a nod to Johnny Mnemonic? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't remember coming up.
It's the first thing I thought of as a pinball nerd,
No, yeah, that makes sense. But
and it's got the cyberpunk kind of feel to it.
yeah, no. I mean, I would have to check with Nolan.
I mean, you could say it is.
Yeah,
or
it
not.
is. Obviously, it
Totally.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, any chance to reference a great title that's got Keanu on the back box.
He wanted lunch or something in that movie, right? Where's my sandwich? That was like the line. I forget what the line is. Where he's just like yelling on that hill, making long distance phone calls.
I'm just sad that Lake House pit never got made. Is that right? Lake House has a notebook. I messed that up, didn't I?
I don't know. That might be too deep a cut for me.
It's a rom-com.
Ready to lock and load. Mystery award. Lit. All locked.
Scott, do you drink coffee? I think Scott doesn't drink coffee, if I'm remembering this correctly.
I think you're right, because we hung out in Texas, and He's like, no. It was like on rare occasions he will.
Yeah, that's right. You do?
Oh, all right. Maybe just not as obsessively as some of us do.
Yeah, right. Not your whole personality or something. I get it.
Right.
You're actually. Yeah. Really? Why did I think
Prepare for skill shot.
Yeah, I had a similar thought, but I guess we're both wrong.
Yeah, that's cool. It's alright. It's not like anyone expects accurate facts.
That's right. We just,
Dream.
say things.
Yeah.
It's the internet. You say whatever you want.
True. In fact, we just redacted. Scott doesn't drink coffee.
That's right.
Preemptive strike
Yeah.
ready.
That's all you need to do. All fixed.
Yeah, but first try.
Preemptive strike.
It's the fuse. Okay, here we go. This is the
Yeah.
one I biffed last time.
I really like the fuse. I love that one.
Ball 2.
It's
Not.
such a good mode for time slowdown. Pin.
Okay, I should probably do that.
Well, or at least when you get it down lower.
Time slowdown activated.
All right, I'm doing it.
The other problem with time slowdown in the fuse is that when it speeds back up,
Your forces will.
Ah, failure.
oh,
That mode's tough.
Ball saved.
Ah. That was more polite than I was expecting the game to be.
that was me.
All right, good job.
I think.
All right, we're gonna stash this one away. Maybe. Get in your home.
It's too good. Good for it.
That's all right. All right, we can just do that instead.
Ball saved.
To get rid of it, yeah.
See, it was nice to give me the fourth one back, and then I lost it. Wow, Scott's fault.
Prepare for next
I'm
battle.
sorry, I blinked. Hadn't you started multi-ball? Do you need to send me a log?
Yeah, and now it's all gone.
Yeah, you can send me a log.
Yeah, log on that terrible multi-ball I had. Ah.
Game giveth and it taketh away.
It definitely does.
Stuff.
It doth.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more game. Is there anything for the final game I should focus on? What do you think? In particular, anything we haven't shown off that you think folks would enjoy seeing?
I don't know, you use Simplify, you've used your shotgun, you've used your time slowdown. You've used a
Should I just beat the
freeze.
game?
Yeah, just beat the game real quick.
Okay. All right, let me do that.
right,
And
Not
should we do one
draining.
with
Rough.
Wow,
Steven.
Steven. Wow.
Rough.
I'm not taking you to the next ska show with me now. After that one, how about that?
Focus on Barnyard and Rocks?
Ooh,
I think I'm reading
longer
that
multi-balls. Beat the game real quick.
Yeah,
quick.
go
See? All right. Okay.
Just. Yeah.
Shall we do this game sound only for folks at home?
Yeah, I can.
All right. Let's do that,
All right.
and we'll turn the jams up a little bit, and y'all can enjoy. Definitely nuke it again. Okay, I'm gonna nuke it again. I'm gonna mute me. I'm gonna mute.
I can self-mute.
Michael?
You can trust me.
Okay. All right. And you can answer in chat. Okay. See you on the other side. Actually, I gotta do this, otherwise you won't hear the game.
Enemy ships incoming. Hack acquired. Hack successful. Prepare to fight. Preemptive strike ready. Preemptive strike. Hack acquired. Score 1, knocked.
Ah.
The enemy has prevailed. Prepare for skill shot. Super skill shot. All knocked. Shotgun acquired. All 2, knocked. Hack acquired. Prepare for next battle. Hack successful. Mystery in progress. Freeze acquired. Hack acquired.
Well, you know, they can't all be 20-some million playing games. Just a little taste of the game without us talking over the top of
It's good.
it. That at the end when you get the match is so good. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's gonna do it. I appreciate Michael taking the time to hang out. I had a blast. Everybody in chat, thanks for all the bits and subs, and you know everybody from the Multimorphic team. Always fun to have you guys around. If you want one of these for yourself, multimorphic.com. What else should we say about the P3 and the Multimorphic? Give the pitch.
It's like buying a Nintendo, except it's a pinball machine, and then you can get more game modules and play completely different games without having to lug a whole other machine into your house. It's pretty sweet. And this game is great, and a lot of the games are great, and they're very differently great.
Yeah, if you have the question, how long does it take to change a playfield? Which everybody always asks me, like every time I stream this. I did it on stream live once, and there's a little clip of it on YouTube, so you can go see. And it took me, even with all the stream equipment and stuff to mess around with, it took me like a minute. So Scott wants an encore. Should we give him an encore?
Yeah, I know where my mute button is. He doesn't have to tell me
The
to
Guinness
shut up.
record for module change. That's me. I'm come at me.
TJ
All right.
did it in like literally well, anyway, yeah, you don't want to go against TJ on the module.
Yeah.
change time.
TJ didn't do it on stream, so it doesn't count. Actually, he did, but I still don't want to. It still doesn't count. I have prove it. Prove me wrong. All right, encore. Here we go. One more.
Enemy ships incoming.
I don't know what happened there. It just sounded weird. The game went back to the ball one.
Enemy ships incoming. Hack acquired. Hack failed.
Ah!
Hack acquired. Prepare to fight. Three, two, one. Detecting enemy ships. Locked and load ready. Preemptive strike ready. All locked. Preemptive strike. Hack acquired.
What?
Congratulations. Prepare for next battle. Hack successful. Hack acquired. Mystery award, lit. Hack acquired. 2, 1. Enemy ships approaching. Preemptive strike ready. Preemptive strike. Shotgun loaded. Successful. All one, locked. Combat. Hack acquired. All two, locked. Prepare to fight. Hack acquired. 3, 2, 1. Join the fight. strike ready. Preemptive strike. Hack acquired. Jackpot. Mystery in progress. Time slowdown acquired. Time slowdown activated. Your forces were victorious. Prepare for next battle. Hack acquired. Ready to lock and load. All locked. Prepare to fight. Three, 2, 1. Ready for battle. Preemptive strike ready. Hack acquired. Hack successful. Preemptive strike. Prepare for next battle. All safe. Mystery Award, Glitch. Time slowdown acquired. Hack failed. Hack acquired. All 2, locked. Prepare to fight. Three, 2, 1. Join the fight. Hack acquired.
All right, well, that was a little better at least. A little better. Yeah. Yeah, beat a couple modes, did some things.
Oh, you didn't match though, so no free game.
No, I guess I gotta play again now. I gotta work tomorrow, otherwise I will. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. Big shout out to the Multimorphic team. Always a pleasure working with you guys. If you didn't hear at the beginning of the stream, Brody and Pinball's coming back starting on Friday at 8:30 Eastern. It's a hopefully a very special game in the legend, the lore. You know, like 8-9 years we've been doing the show. This is one that goes way back to. It's a wish list game for the stream. So when you see the announcement, you'll know why. That's all you're getting for now. But in the meantime, tomorrow night we'll have Small Town on the channel. So tune in, check out his stream every Tuesday night. And yeah, bro's back on Friday. So have a good night. And thank you, Michael, especially for hanging out. It's good chatting in real life, quote unquote, real life for the first time. So
Thank you, Kevin.
hope
Awesome.
I hope you had fun.
Do it again soon.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We will. Maybe. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.